And now it is time to start off our United States Championship matchup with the challenger Reese Bobby making his way to the ring. This is quite the interesting situation how this match arose here in the Mpwf. Reese Bobby defeated Tommy Douglas on Mpwf War Episode 5. And then Shaun later on retained his championship against Ricky Cash. Reese Bobby attacked him and said that he wanted to go after the US Championship. The Mpwf chairman announced on Superstars that this title match would be a go. And there is going to be a ladder match for the US title here tonight at TLC. This matchup is a match between two top contenders. There's not necessarily a major feud going into this matchup, but these guys are the top two guys in the division, and rightfully so, and they should be competing with each other for this championship here tonight at TLC here in Denver, Colorado. But if there wasn't a major feud now, you might see one coming very soon, because ladies and gentlemen, this one is going to be intense. When you hear that music, you knew that Angel Blade, Shaun Stevens, is making his way to the ring. It's a dream come true for him in winning that United States Championship. This is his first major singles championship here in the Mpwf. At the Survivor Series, he was finally able to dethrone Ricky Cash. Shaun Stevens says that he looks to have a long and prosperous reign as the United States Champion. He says that we will be falling into a time of depression and time where dark shadows shall arise here in the Mpwf. I keep saying these things that Shaun Stevens talks about. Nobody has any idea what he means by those things. But Shaun Stevens says that for now the light will shine, but when the time comes, the Savior shall arise, and he shall be waiting to save the rest. Again, no idea what the hell that even means. All I know right now is that Shaun Stevens is one of the toughest, one of the best young stars here on Mpwf War, and he's got to defend his United States Championship against a man who is equally tough, equally as talented in Reese Bobby. This is going to be one hell of a ladder matchup for this US Championship. This matchup could potentially steal the show here tonight. So expect running up ladders, jumping off ladders, suplexes, kicks, anything. These guys are going to be extreme innovators in this matchup. And now both men squaring off with each other and now right in each other's faces. So there's no love lost between these two at all, as we saw last week on Mpwf War. Reese Bobby interrupting Shaun Stevens as he was cutting his promo. Shaun Stevens jumped off the top of a ladder and they beat the hell out of each other until Shaun Stevens was finally able to send Reese Bobby to the outside of the ring. And then he celebrated with the United States Championship. Will we see that later tonight? I don't know. We're about to find out. Reese Bobby now reversal into a belly to back suplex there. And now stomping away at Shaun Stevens. Reese Bobby, an amazing technical wrestler. Phenomenal. And now Reese Bobby is sending Shaun Stevens to the outside of the ring. But Shaun Stevens, oh wow, unfortunate there, mistake for Reese Bobby. Reese Bobby might have tweaked his knee already in this match. Shaun Stevens sidesteps Reese Bobby. Reese Bobby went knee first into the ladder. And now Shaun Stevens, oh wow, standing sea fire there by Stevens. And Stevens now got the ladder. And you can see the effects of those ladders being around the arena, the effects of the steel. I mean, already Reese Bobby's knee could have been twisted severely the way it landed on that ladder. And now Shaun Stevens, look at this right hand there. Another right hand to Reese Bobby. Reese Bobby now blocking it. Trying to fight back here. Oh, Reese Bobby fights back with some jabs of his own. And now Reese got Shaun Stevens round her waist sock. Now going for a Russian leg sweep. Oh, wow. Shaun Stevens, the back of his head just bounced off that ladder there. You heard the impact. It's both these men using the ladder to their advantage in this matchup. And now Reese Bobby with a suplex. And, oh, wow. Shaun Stevens just missed the ladder there. Reese Bobby now. Oh, wow. Dropping the ladder right in the gut of Shaun Stevens. And now, oh, what a shot to the face there by Reese. Reese now setting the ladder back up in that position once more. And now Reese. Oh, wow, runs right into a hip toss there by Shaun Stevens. Shaun Stevens now got Reese up. Well, I'm surprised that Reese Bobby's even walking right now. Shaun Stevens just throws Reese Bobby face first into a steel ladder. And there's a bulldog, and Reese Bobby now goes face first in the ladder as well. And Stevens now, throwing Reese Bobby right into the steel ring post. And now, oh wow, Shaun Stevens going to be very vicious in this matchup as Reese Bobby gets beat on the post with a ladder. Shaun Stevens said to Reese Bobby on War, "I have been to hell. I have seen its dangers. I have experienced fear. Nothing you can do will punish me like the way I'll punish you in this match." Reese now stopping Shaun Stevens from grabbing the belt, and now throws Shaun Stevens with that nice belly suplex, and now another one, and again throwing him across the ring. We saw Tony Sparks earlier use that to his advantage to help him to hit the Sparks effect. And now Reese Bobby back to hitting that ladder on Shaun Stevens' spine there, the lower spine. And again, how Reese Bobby is walking, let alone running right now, I have no idea. But that's the toughness, the physical toughness of an MPWF superstar. And a shoulder block there by Reese as he knocks over Shaun Stevens. And now picks him up. And now going for a T-bone suplex. Nice suplex there by Reese Bobby. Reese Bobby will bring technical moves to a street fight. That's just the way he is. So don't complain if Reese Bobby isn't going fist to cuff with Shaun Stevens. That was pretty intense there as he just threw Stevens face first against the ladder. Said this night is going to be, the theme of this night is nothing but carnage. I mean, it's brought to you by Home Freaking Depot. Now, this is something that shouldn't happen right here, right in front of me. Reese Bobby undoing my announce table, and now Shaun Stevens, wow, with a throwback there, and Reese Bobby has been busted open as I can see him right in front of me, and you can see the cut opening up on the left side of Reese, and what a backhand there. Shaun Stevens, pimp style, backhanding his client, Reese Bobby, if you want to speak about it metaphorically. And now Shaun Stevens throwing Reese Bobby into the table and speaking about metaphorically. If you haven't watched the movie Sucker Punch, which is also, oh wow, what a shot there by Stevens, which is also sponsoring this event, make sure you go out and watch it. It was a great movie. But if you watch the movie, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you pay attention to everything that is being said in that movie, or else you will get confused and you will think the movie sucks. It is a fantastic movie. You just need to pay attention to understand it. Once you understand it, you'll agree with me. Trust me. DJ Johnny Feelgood knows best. And Shaun Stevens shouldn't be going up top here. I'm going to move out the way. Oh, my goodness. Good Lord. Jesus Christ. Shaun Stevens' knee may have been tweaked more than Reese Bobby's there. Shaun Stevens just went high risk off the ladder, and he didn't. Reese Bobby moved out the way. He didn't go through the table. He just bounced off of it. And that's pretty much it. That could be the end of the career of Shaun Stevens. As you see, he just fell over the steps there. Reese Bobby pretty much has open go here at the United States Championship. Stevens now somehow getting in the ring, and you can see both men already holding themselves, already in a hell of a lot of pain. As Reese Bobby now on the wrong side of the ladder. Shaun Stevens now underneath the ladder, and now Reese Bobby in trouble. Reese Bobby teetering, oh my God! Reese Bobby's shoulder may have dislocated there as he got hung up in the ropes. This is a brutal match, and now Shaun Stevens just smacking Reese Bobby in the face with a ladder, sorry. This matchup is for the United States Championship. That's what's on the line. The winner of this matchup will be the reigning United States Champion of MPWF War. Now, Reese Bobby getting sent right to that ladder. And Shaun Stevens now looking to do some more damage to Reese Bobby as he eyes him up, and Reese Bobby again goes face first on the ladder. You can see the blood pouring from the head of Reese Bobby. Accidents happen. That was an unfortunate accident for Reese. Now Shaun Stevens now with an ankle lock. Nice takeover there. Now dropping the knee there onto the mat. And now Shaun Stevens heading to the outside of the ring. You can use another ladder here in this match. And there's ample amounts of ladders. You'll never run out thanks to Home Depot. And this is going to be, that will be the first of many Home Depot plugs I'm going to drop in this event. Because they are sponsoring us and I get paid for this. So, woot woot for DJ Johnny Feelgood in the MPWF. And Shaun Stevens trying to get the belt though. And Reese Bobby now sends Stevens into the ropes. Both men seriously injuring each other as they both try to attempt to get the belt. And I mean, you're in no man's land when you're that high up in the air. I mean, your balance completely changes. Everything changes when you're that high up. And now Reese Bobby is looking to go for a back suplex here. As Shaun Stevens goes through the second rope. Oh my God! Concussion central for the US champion, and Reese Bobby may have just knocked him out. Right there is proof. That is proof that these men will do absolutely anything for the US championship. And then Reese Bobby punching Shaun Stevens in the face with the brass nuts. And now he has him up. And Reese Bobby gonna connect with the T-bone on Shaun Stevens, and now he's taking out the United States champion. All he has to do is set up that ladder and climb up it, and then we have a brand new United States champion. These men have done absolutely everything they could possibly think of to each other in this matchup. And Reese Bobby knows he's in firm control here. And now Reese Bobby setting up the ladder in a place where he's not even close to the United States Championship. I have no idea what Reese Bobby is thinking here. As Reese Bobby now looking towards Shaun Stevens. And Reese Bobby don't think. Oh my God, Reese Bobby missed! Reese Bobby looked to finally execute Shaun Stevens and missed the knees off the ladder. And may have broken his kneecaps on the way down. And now, oh wow. Going face first into the German announce table. And now Shaun Stevens springboarded off the rope. Shaun Stevens now cross body to the outside of the ring. And these men are still going high risk. These men are still flying to the outside, flying off ladders, still hitting each other with everything they can. And Shaun Stevens now with a knockdown, taking down Reese Bobby. Now he's undoing the table. I mean, how much more pain can these men put each other through? How much more suffering can they go through in this United States Championship matchup? But again, that is what it's all about, the US Championship. That's what these guys want. This what these guys want to be known as, the greatest United States champion in Mpwf war history. And oh, Shaun Stevens missing there as he went to hit Reese Bobby. Reese Bobby now wrestling away the ladder away from Shaun Stevens. Oh, what a shot there with the ladder by Reese. Now Reese setting the ladder up on the outside of the ring, and now Reese heading back to the top rope here. No, sorry, to the top of the ladder. And again, I'm not sure I understand what Reese is doing here. Shaun Stevens now. Oh wow, just tipping the ladder. Reese Bobby. Oh my God. Reese Bobby looked like he was going to try and do more damage up the ladder to Shaun Stevens. Shaun Stevens tipping the ladder, sending Reese Bobby on his way. And now Shaun Stevens setting up Reese Bobby on the German announce table. And now Stevens climbing up the ladder. Think about this, Shaun. Think about this. Don't do this. Shaun Stevens out from the top. Moonsault through the table. My God. These men will do absolutely anything to win this matchup. And now Shaun Stevens about to set the ladder up in the middle of the ring to try and break down the United States Championship. Shaun Stevens wasn't even thinking straight there. He may have ended Reese Bobby's career and his own. Reese Bobby is out. I know Reese Bobby's still moving here. Reese Bobby now trying to climb up the ladder here. My goodness, these kids. I mean, years have been knocked off of their career from this ladder matchup, and now they're trading fists on top of the ladder. 15 feet in the air as both men now trying to grab the United States Championship. Oh, what a right uppercut there by Stevens, and now a punch, and Reese Bobby falters. Reese Bobby in trouble. Shaun Stevens throws Reese Bobby from the top, and now Stevens, what the hell is he setting up for him? My God damn it! These men jumping off the ladders, destroying their lives. And now Shaun Stevens with a devil's sentence. And that's it. The devil's sentence on Reese Bobby. Reese Bobby is out cold. Reese Bobby doesn't even know where he is right now. The blood trickling down his face. Shaun Stevens just knocked him right in front of me on my table. And now Shaun Stevens climbing up the ladder to try and end this one finally. And ladies and gentlemen, Shaun Stevens retains the United States Championship. That was a grueling contest. I don't even know how these two men are standing right now. Both men did everything they possibly could think of to each other. Absolute, total destruction in this ladder matchup. And ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning of this CPV. We still have many matches to go here at TLC. As you can see, Reese Bobby fatigued, outside on the ring, bloody and battered. Shaun Stevens now wins this matchup, retains his United States Championship, his first CPV title defense. Will this reign? Will this United States Championship era of Shaun Stevens continue?